Nice, nice, nice. Hiya. Good morning, good morning. Oh, I'm back down at Abercorn near South Queensferry. John Muir Way just behind you there. This is, I was here maybe about a month ago, 6 weeks ago. The one where I was filming or taking pictures of the yew trees. The main reason I came here is to continue the walk up in the woods, which is over this direction. Remember, I got absolutely swept in a major downpour. Look at this, look at this. Look at all the runners. So yeah, we're back standing in the yew trees. I'm only going to take a couple of shots here. I want to get down towards the shore. Down that path there, it's like I got the woods, head up that way. Right, we'll see what I can see and then I'm going to make a move. I don't want to be in here forever. Hey, before I go, subscribe please. Like, subscribe. Yeah, need some support here. Simple shot. Just catching this big characterful yew tree here. So I'm going to take two images, one for the big yew at half a second f4 ISO 100. And we need to take something a bit quicker, shorter speed for the background is blown out, it's far too bright. So half a second, I'm going to do that and that and that. And for exposure in the background, looks okay for the background. Focus up. Let's hit it. So it's two images, got different exposure. So I'm heading up there in these trees. It is absolutely bitter. This image here, portrait mode. I've taken it at a very slow shutter speed. I've taken two images, a third of a second at f8 and a half second at f13. And I like the vines. Yeah, just something that caught my eye as I was passing. There's a 54th there in the distance. A simple river scene using the rocks here as a leading line up the centre of the shot. I think they're covered in moss or whatever, I don't know what that is. Put the polarizer on. Very simple scene, but very involving, a lot going on. We'll see how it turns out, 1/8 of a second. An interesting wee spot here, I don't know what to make of it though. A couple of cracking yew trees. Look at these. Overhanging. I wonder if I could get down there. We come back up. What a cracking wee spot this is. I've taken a few images down using that big rock there as kind of the anchor of the composition. Various shutter speeds. Really nice. It would be absolutely magical if there was a bit of sunlight coming down behind the other side of that bridge. And look at that. The remnants of an old yew tree. And then look at this. What a spot. Gold mine. Right, okay, I'm going to try and get one the waterfall and work out the composition. It's a kind of a weir along right across the full width there. Yeah, I've taken a few over at the waterfall there. Quite tricky to get in there though. Maybe try again from this angle. It's maybe a little bit too close. I've taken a selection from this little area here. Just been taking a few down under the bridge. Downstream, F8, 1.6 seconds. That should be pretty nice. F5, 1 1/3 of a second. Yeah, I've taken quite a few images just from this little area here. It's quite tricky to get a decent composition down under that tree. I might try again from just here. A 2-shot panel catching this, obviously, is dead. I don't know what you would call that. It's obviously an old yew tree. I've taken took a shot through the hole as well, which might be quite effective. That's worth going down there for a look. See what composition it is up the river. There's actually a bit of sunlight, there's a bit of colour. That's why I was kind of rushing a bit. Look, see. Now that I've got a couple of shots in the bag, I'm going to take my time to try and sort out a bit of composition. Nice, nice, nice. I'm taking some of the polarising effect off. Hopefully you can hear me. It's actually blue sky. We're getting on for the golden hour shortly, maybe half an hour or so. And a shot, maybe a composition with that. Maybe the vines in that tree and the vines in that tree and that in the centre. Have a look at this, I think. Well, it's getting to the time of day. I need to start heading back. I came along the bottom road, I'm going to head back up that way. There was that brief 10 minutes of nice light, then we're down by the river. But so it went grey again. So yeah, we'll just start heading back. That bottom part down there doesn't get used very much. You keep it in mind for some nicer conditions. Fantastic. Some nice little waterfalls. That was quite nice. Look at that. Wow. Oops. Just going to get set up. You were waiting for me to say that, weren't you? It's a big wide avenue, isn't it? just checked when the the sunset is. Remember last week's video? I jumped in the car and I was halfway home and the sky kicked off big time. Sunset is in about 20-25 minutes. I would say it was even more overcast than it was this time last week. But still, I don't trust the good old Scottish weather. That woodland over the other side of the field is the John Muir Way. The path that leads right away through that, and right far up in that direction is Blackness Castle. A honeypot location. Quite smart though. Quite a smart location, old Blackness Castle. If you look on my website, colonnotphoto.com, in the portfolio section you'll see pictures of Blackness Castle. Yes, well, it'd be much appreciated if you'd have a look at my website. Prints for sale as well. I'm hoping a couple of these images that I took today, down with that river and that waterfall, they could just about be print worthy. Fingers crossed. And here we have Blackness Castle in the distance. Let's see if I can zoom in for you. Yes, I see it as well. Used to be a fast shutter speed from the grass. Nice moody sky as well. Right, okay. Well, that's me done. Any more that I've taken between here and the car I'll post up right at the end. It's actually 10-15 minutes past sunset. The light is quite nice. Just going down to the water, taking a few images. So I started in the woods and finished at the water. Just leaves me to say, people, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, leave a comment, much appreciated. Cheers just now. Tatty bye.